A great phone deserves a great screen protector. Let's put this on. Dave Taylor here with my iPhone 13 Pro. Now that iPhone 14 is coming out pretty soon, but like all iPhones, like all modern smartphones, this is a remarkable piece of technology and a great device, but it has some level of inherent fragility, right? We take these, we drop these, people drop things on them, they get kicked around, they get kind of a lot of trouble. It can be awkward. So what I highly recommend is a screen protector. Now I know that like with the iPhone 13, this is already Gorilla Glass and it's pretty tough, but I figure why not have another layer of insurance? For a few dollars, why not have the screen protector crack and then be replaced rather than having to actually deal with the screen itself? Now, I recently actually took off the screen protector I had from the very first day I got this because I noticed it had a little crack in it. And I was really happy when I saw that because I thought, that's why I put the screen protector on. So it protected the phone's screen directly. Really handy. So, all right, then you get into the world of what screen protector, and I have chosen this. This is the ZAGG Glass Elite Visionguard screen protector, and it's really fantastic. It is a blue light filter. It filters out 40% of blue light from the screen, and honestly, you really don't even notice it's happening. It just makes it a little bit healthier for your eyes. It has an anti-microbial treatment, anti-fingerprint technology, reinforced edges, and it's 5 times stronger than just piece of tempered glass. It's also case friendly. What do I mean by case friendly? Is that it doesn't go all the way to the very edge of the phone. It goes just slightly in from that. So you can put a case on it, which I do, and still have that screen protector stay nice and snug and not start to get lifted off. It's really annoying. So all that we need to do is install the darn thing. And I have to tell you, this is anxiety provoking. So I understand other people when they get one of these and they are concerned about it, or they decide to actually have, someone else install it for them. I understand. It is anxiety provoking, but ZAGG has done a really remarkable job of making life easy. So I open it up. There is a install tray. We'll see how that works. And then there's a sort of limited warranty, whatever, boxes, packaging. At least this is all recyclable, so props to them. Then there are 2 envelopes. Let's see. So there, that one is actually the screen protector itself. I'll leave it in its safe envelope. And then in here, we're gonna have all the little bits and pieces that are part of the modern application process. Now, what ZAGG will tell you, and what all these screen protector companies will tell you, is that your first step is always to go ahead and start cleaning the screen. And I will argue with them. The first step is go wash your hands. So if you have hands that are dirty or oily, you're sort of defeating the purpose of trying to get everything pristine and clean. Now, people also tend to turn off their phones. I don't do that. I will lock my screen, but I leave my phone on because I like it to illuminate so I can see where parts need to be a little bit improved. Now, in terms of the steps, the first step is to take the little cleaning wipe. All right, the second step. The first step was to wash your hands. I have opted not to do that on camera. You know what it looks like to wash your hands. Heck, over the last couple of years, we've all become experts at hand washing. Unexpected consequence. Now, this is a pretty small little wet wipe, basically, but good enough. So the goal is to get your phone screen to be absolutely clean. You don't want any dust, any fingerprints, any smears, anything. The cleaner you can make this, and this can take a tiny bit of patience, the cleaner you can make it, the better the results will be. So that looks good. So that's the first step. Then the second step is to take their little invisible shield sticker and, that might be the third step. I think the second step is to take the microfiber cloth and give it a wipe. And unfortunately, my house is a little dusty at times, so I can see some dust has shown up. But we have that, and then we have our sticker, and that looks like I did that wrong. We'll do it this way. It's basically a sticker, but take that and very carefully use it to get all of the dust off. And now this is where it gets fun. So now I'm going to push all this aside, and we're going to take the tray, and it has tabs on the end, and we're going to have those facing up, and then I'm going to drop my phone into it, and one of the sides should say top. So this one does. It says top right there. It's very small. So I want to make sure that the top of my phone goes there, and it is a perfect fit, which is reassuring. And now that I've done that and I've moved around, I'm going to do one more pass with this. All looks good. I will cancel what's going on. And of course, one disadvantage of having it stay on is that it does see me touching it. Now, here's our screen protector glass. And you can see there's a little tab with the 1. And what you do is you peel off this layer. And now there's a cutout on that side, and that should go to the top. And then all I have to do, it's super easy, is put it on the tabs. And so now you're looking at it and you're like, well, okay, but hopefully you can see it's literally self-installing. It's, once that started to adhere, it literally started to spread out. So all I have to do at this point is, they say do it across, so here and then like that, but it already started working for me. And then I peel the top layer off, and we're almost done. Now I go back to my microfiber cloth, and all I have to do is use this to get rid of any spots or any bubbles. I like that Zagg refers to them as micro bubbles. If they are micro bubbles, I'm not sure how I would see them. But that's basically the entire job. It's installed. It looks absolutely perfect. I can take it out of the tray. And there we have it. As you can see, the colors on the phone don't look any different, right? So I know some people hear blue light filter and they're like, I'll never see blue again, or everything will be blue. But as you can see, it really doesn't change the color very much at all. And that is just about perfect. There's a little spot on the top corner that I think I'll probably like fiddle and worry a little bit, and that will end up being perfectly adhered. But I'm going to declare that a job well done and a screen protector well installed. So not that onerous. Now, I also want to point out I have something else from Zagg right now, and that's my wristband. So this is the Zagg Gear 4 Braided Watchband on my 45mm Apple Watch, and I gotta say, I really like it. It comes in 3 wrist sizes and 2 watch sizes. You want to get that to match so that it fits properly and smoothly. And then it comes in 4 different colors. This is Storm, which is just grays. Super easy to work with. In fact, here's a close-up so you can see what the heck I'm talking about. So all we need to talk about now is we need to talk about prices. But before I get to prices, I'm going to ask if you could subscribe to my channel. A click or a tap on that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on notifications too. And we're connected. Great. Now, let me see. I'll pull the box out, I suppose. This is the ZAGG Glass Elite Visionguard. It's the top of the line of their screen protectors, and it's $49.99 at zagg.com. You might hunt around and find it for a lower price somewhere else. I am a big fan. It was absolutely a breeze to install, and it looks perfect. It looks like it's something that could easily have been part of the original glass design. So, big fan of that. Now, separately, this is the Zagg Gear 4 Braided Watchband. And like I said, this is in Storm. They also have it in navy blue, forest green, and white. And it's also $49.99 at zagg.com. So I have to say, I have a lot of different wristbands and a lot of different watch bands for my Apple Watch. but this one is absolutely the easiest to work with, and I get a lot of compliments on it. People see that and they're like, ooh, where did that come from? That's really cool. So, good choices all around. My phone is better protected. My watch is comfortably on my wrist. What else can I ask for? So, I'll catch you in my next video.